making a Creole Cajun stuffed bell pepper with a side of Cajun baked macaroni. Alright, so now it's time to cut your peppers. So what you want to do, you want to get your cutting board and your knife, and you want to cut the top off your peppers about right here. So after you've done that, your pepper should look like this. So you want to cut the top off about that height. So after you do that, you want this middle part out of your pepper. Throw it in the trash. And then you want to cut out this, all of this in your pepper. This is what your pepper should look like after you've gotten all the seeds and all the loose pieces out of your pepper. Now your pepper is ready to be boiled, stuffed, and then baked. Now you want to boil your water on high. Now I've got my water boiling, it's time to put my peppers in. It's time to prepare the stuffing for my bell peppers. So I'm going to dump this rice in there and prepare the rest of my stuffing. Alright, now I'm going to do my tray, which is 1 glob of butter, 1 cup of chopped green bell pepper, 1 cup of chopped onion, 1 cup of chopped celery, 1/4 of a cup of garlic, 1/3 a cup of parsley, and 1/2 a cup of cut up red bell peppers for season and color. You also want to add some Tony Chachere's for flavor and season. Now you want to saute it until it is soft. Alright, now you want to take your Trinity, which you've made, and you want to dump your Trinity into your rice. Make sure you get a lot of it out. So once you dump that into a rice, now it's time for you to cook your meat and bake your pepper. Alright, now it's time for me to do my meat. I'm using 1/2 pound of hamburger meat, 1 pound of sausage. So now I'm just going to dump that into my pot. And I'm going to brown it. Alright, now I've browned my hamburger meat. This is what my Trinity looks like without the meat added. Got my meat drained, it's time to add it to the Trinity. Now I'm going to add some cheese to add flavor. And stir the mix until it's well blended. Alright guys, for this next part, you're going to need a pot. Fill it about halfway with water. So you're going to need your pasta. So you're probably going to need about 24 ounces of shell pasta. So what you want to do, you want to turn your heat to high. And add your salt. Now that our water is boiling, see all that steam and stuff, you want to grab your pasta and just dump it all in. Don't dump it in too fast because then you have a bunch of water splashing up on your face. Stir your pasta. Set a timer. Alright, now that our timer is done, what we want to do is stir our pasta again. We stir our pasta till the foam starts to go down. Our pasta should be about this size. Now what I'm going to do, turn off my heat, take it off the burner, and then we're going to strain it. Alright, now that we've dumped all of our pasta into our strainer, we want to get some cold water and close the sides of our strainer, kind of get it cold. So you want to shake it vertically. You mainly want to shake it vertically like this. So now you've got your pasta, it's time to mix. Alright, now you got your pasta in your mixing bowl, you want to get your ingredients for your pasta. Your cheesy cheese, some shredded cheese, salt, crushed pepper, sour cream, butter, and milk. Alright, now it's time to add your ingredients. You want to get your cheese and you want to pour the whole thing in. Now you want to add a 1/4 cup, 1/4 a cup of chopped green onions. Now you want to add your butter. So you just put your butter in there. You need 1/4 a cup of butter. Now you want to add your cheese. You need 1 cup of cheese, shredded cheese. So you just want to dump that in there. You need 1 teaspoon of Creole mustard. Now it's time to add your salt and your pepper. You got your little tablespoon of salt. You just want to dump that on in there. Same rule goes with the pepper. Alright, now you've got your pepper. It's time to add it in. Just dump your pepper on in there. Now that we've added all of our ingredients, it's time for us to mix them up. Alright, now that we've mixed our macaroni, it should look like this or even better. Time to put it in the pan and bake it with our bell peppers. Alright, now I've stuffed my bell peppers. I've got my macaroni ready, and I've stored the rest of my excess dirty rice, or Creole Cajun rice. So now it's time to put it in the oven, make my gravy, and enjoy. I've already preheated the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to put them in here for 30 minutes. Slide them in there, and now I'm going to make my gravy. Now you're going to set your timer, 30 minutes, and let it bake. Now it's time to make your gravy. So what you want to do, you want to get your gravy powder, pour it into your small saucepan, get 2 cups of water, dump it in there, put it on high heat, stir for a bit, let it cook, stir for a bit some more, repeat that cycle until it starts to boil. And when it boils, you want to turn off the heat, take it off, stir it one more time and just let it sit. And then once your gravy is done, you pour it over your peppers, present, and enjoy. Cajun stuffed bell peppers finished. So now we have to take them out of the oven. After we turned it off, we're going to want to let it cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure everything's off. Alright guys, here's our finished dish. Cajun Creole stuffed bell pepper with a side of baked macaroni. Enjoy. This was really fun. I hope to do more videos like this where I cook. So thank you.